Alrighty, folks, we are back after our break. We just took care of Mirai's case and the case with the digital face. Now we shall take on what is ever left on this board. Which would be this purple case right here. Another one. Of course. I like teaching bad guys a lesson. Let's go. We've got another case from Mirai. You should go talk with her directly and ask her what she needs. That's what I was planning on. But not going that way. Hey there, Mirai. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? Not really. My apologies for that. However, this has to do with the blacklisted hackers that we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any major hacker groups. But what makes them unusual is that rather being alone, they use these are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people in Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group, there's a group of them. Either left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could spell disaster or trouble if you get tired of dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. I'm always up for trouncing a few bad guys. I don't think I've ever had this one digivolve into this. Let's see what this is. Well, actually, I know what that is. That's gotta be... never mind. It's, of course, that one. Never mind. I take that back. Didn't recognize the shadow. Gotta stay on the feeding. It makes sense that they digivolve, through power, lots of food, and training, so... Alright, off to Kaloon 1. Okay, she said I'll hang out on Kaloon 1, so I don't need to go to that second level. Also, I figured out where I am. I'm like chapter 2, part 3 here, so. Technically, this will be chapter 2, part 4. Okay. Hang on, give me a minute. Hmm. Oh, level 3. Oh, so name is red, that is level 1, so it must be 3. Oh, no, wait, it said level 1, 3 hackers, didn't it? Pillar 3, level 1 hackers. Okay, so it's 3. Okay, yeah, I got confused. Wait. There's so many darn floors! Double check up here. No, no one's usually over there, just a box. Check on this message. I hate math equations, man. I'm not good at math, so I know I got that one wrong. Oh, I hate that. It's embarrassing. Oh, well, can't be good at everything, right? Yeah, those questions are so random, like they just kind of pop up randomly, and math is definitely my least favorite. Yeah, got a bunch of Pokemon. Scan those after. Finish this mission. Should be around here. Pardon me. It should be around here somewhere. Let's go turn around. Going the other way should get us to where we need to go. Looks like I need to heal up a little bit. Wow, that was lucky. Yay, guessing. Okay. Now where are those darn brothers? We really need hackers. Hope I can get turned around. Killin is pretty big, so it would not be surprising if I got turned around. Okay, there's a box. Oh, I don't think I went to level 3, did I? I think I see what happened. It happened again. I think I must have, got turned around. I got turned around. We're just gonna have to. Read that again because I do believe I got a little confused here. Particularly level 1 hackers. Okay. I never got the sports day in October thing. Alright. We'll get there eventually. It's actually a good thing that's taking so long because I can get these guys leveled up. Oh, here is one of them. This must be the hacker that Mirai mentioned. Yep. Who the heck are you? You're here to stop our hacking? Haha, I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around and picking fights with the big old bad hackers like me. And now you've come to take us on Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I am Takashi, the youngest of the siblings. I target dumb young gamers playing F2P games with my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items. It's made me a real fortune. So hurry up and rack your parents' credit card bills already. Time's running is money. Money's a wasting. Time's a wasting. Okay. Yeah, all these guys are pushovers. So that's nice. Ah, not the syringes. I like Digimon because he's cute, but I do not like the syringes. Ugh, I never thought I'd lose to someone scrawny as you. Repent? Ha! What have I got to repent for? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. I'm not repenting until you win against him, too. Got it? Ha ha ha. Alright, and then I'll just crush the other 2 as well. That guy's always there. This one's not. This must be that older brother Takashi was talking about. If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takashi. Of the 3 scammers, Takashi was the one who did the operation heavy lifting. If he's down for good, we'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people effective health products and use their personal information to hack their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. Even it says the label. It says in the label that I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. Nah, that's still cheating and lying. Taking advantage of the weak. That's so sick. Wow, I didn't think you actually make it past me, not in a million years. But there's still the oldest one of us to take out. You haven't met yet, Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try. I know I can win against him. And he's down further. Let's check out that level grinding should help. That last one should be lurking around here somewhere. You must be the one who's roughing up my brothers. As you can probably tell, I'm Siguru. I'm the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you're probably guessing I'm a guy, right? Well, you're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell out for you, do I? No, you're ambiguous, apparently. When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick the one or the other, but I reluctantly clicked with guy. But I didn't want to be forced into choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice? But the system wouldn't let me, wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to just mess with the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes I go female, and then I hop on dating sites and steal money from the dummies. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against the unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt by beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. Well, someone's getting smacked around, but it's not gonna be me. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers. My vengeance in Eden. Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for everything to end. I really am nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers, and I was good sibling to my brothers, no matter what. Ha ha. You're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Alright. I hear you loud and clear. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel like all the old bad blood just lifting away. I'll make sure my brothers repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd ever meet a hacker like you here in Eden, of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirai. Okay. Well, hopefully you stick with it. Let's see, what message do we got now? Yeah, they were pretty dang cool. Excuse me. Alright, job well done on that. Let's head on back. Alright, let's claim a reward. Alright, I gotta remember, I gotta go to BRI on this one. So I used to go into Kyoko's office, claim the reward. I see, so they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed the 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late. I'm so content. I'm content. I imagine it was hard work to make it all happen, but thanks for doing it once again. Fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at the office, or your office, either one. Okay. Basically, it's Kyoko's office, but yeah, I kind of share it, so it's my office too. Okay. Alright, now I can check the board. Mirai always was an abrupt woman. I won't deny that, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth paying her kindness whenever we can. Yeah, it is worth it. Alright, no more jobs for right now. I'll go mess around until, I mess around a little bit in Kulian too. See if we got any more investigations. Let's do some function calls. Can't do that with this type. Actually, let's go double check on that thing we saw earlier. That's probably the new job we gotta do. I thought I saw them mentioning something about cold. Look around for anybody with an exclamation mark over their head. And sometimes just level grinding until the investigation is ready to go is nice, but taking the initiative is good too. Yeah. I've noticed the first time I played this game that I definitely have to be more strategic with every little mission and fight. So you'll start seeing more complex moves from me pretty soon the farther we go into these chapters. Let's go around and see if we can find those exclamation points, because I do think that's how we start the next part of the story. Let's talk to Kyoko. Why is the world so cold inside Broadway? Is it something to do with the AC? If you're not doing anything, let's go find out. Got it. I thought that's what it was. Gotcha, Kyoko. I knew I remembered something like this. And now we get to find out. Pardon me. I have a bit of a dry throat today. Sorry, guys. So if I sound a little funky, that's another reason. Alright, let's talk to this girl here. Brr, the back entrance is so cold. It's a little better here at least. Let's explore Broadway, see if there's anyone else who's uncomfortable. No one else seems uncomfortable. We'll need to hit up the Metal Man on the 4th floor. I got quite a few. Oh, so you brought more medals. Okay, all up, I'll give you 770 yen. That a deal? Sure. Then sold. No takebacks. Thanks. Don't tell my wife about this, okay? I don't even know your wife, so sure. Okay, I just talked to the cafe owner, but I need to talk to someone else first, if I remember correctly. Let's go back to the main floor. I think there was some dude near the little, metal dispenser thing in the back. Yeah, here he is, and then there's the air conditioning right there. Whoa, it's for freezing in here. Did the AC break or something? Okay, over here. Dot, dot, dot.